And I agree with him on the fact that the only way to get these things done is by partnering with Donald Trump. So in Michigan over the next few days, J.D. Vance was here yesterday. Donald Trump is here tomorrow in 2 locations. And coming Saturday, RFK is going to team back up with Tulsi Gabbard. This has been happening a lot on the road to talk about Make America Healthy Again. And the green hats, by the way, the hats are green. And they're going to take that show on the road. And yes, Terrence, I think that it resonates with people. Look, you read the list of ingredients on your box of cereal. If you ever take a chance to look at it, it's like it's as long as the whole box, right? I mean, how can any of that stuff be good for you, right? And as my wife Ivy says, if you can't make it in your kitchen, or something close, you probably shouldn't eat it. And I think that's a pretty good rule of thumb right there.
I like that quote that Ivy has. I'm going to steal it. It's funny because RFK had released a new ad, and it showed a lot of household products, Fruit Loops, Welch's Fruit Snacks, things that I've eaten as a kid, had no idea how bad they actually are because of the marketing. What I find interesting about all of this, though, is that mainstream media, an article came out from Time, and it was titled, get this, ultra-processed foods might not be as bad as you think, or as they say. And it's really interesting to see the mainstream push here as they continue to push these unhealthy foods on Americans and ultimately hurting them, Steve. I mean, how can RFK fight this?
I agree. Well, look, first of all, it's awareness. I mean, when you travel to Europe or to New Zealand and places I've been, you don't have that list of things. You can look, take the Fruit Loops, for example. If you look at the side of a box of Fruit Loops in the United States and compare it to the same product in the UK, it's a different product.
You won't get blue Fruit Loops. The only thing that's the same
is the color picture on the front. The list of ingredients is completely different because a lot of those things, as RFK Jr. has been pointing out, as loud as he can, as long as he can, those things are not legal in other countries. And there's a reason for that. It's not good for you. I mean, look, we're about as sick as it gets around here. Whether it's obesity or diabetes or heart disease, all the things I mentioned. He's exactly right about that. We need to get healthy. That's a big priority, and we'll spend time talking about that tonight at length, I think.
I'm definitely excited for that conversation. Fun fact, you won't see blue Fruit Loops in other countries because they can't find the natural variant for it.
Can we get off Fruit Loops? I'm a Fruit Loops fan. Can we talk about something else?
We don't want to shame Terrence.
Well, Fruit Loops guy, goodness.
I was upset to see my Welch's Fruit Snacks on that list. I used to eat about 4 packs of those a day.
Well, look, hold on.
That's hardcore.
I love fruit snacks.
You can't have fruit. You can't have fruit that looks like wallpaper, all right? That's not fruit, all right? Come on. Come on.
All right, well,
if it
this
sticks
is all
to the
food
wall,
for thought.
come on.